some of this news right here. I just did this live to give up the stats on the game today. You know, we beat the Clippers. As you know, we beat the Clippers today. Whoever that's looking, comment, hit the like button, something, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Jay Hud, Knicks for life. You know we did it today. Ghost, what's up, baby? He said the Flippers are clowns. You see how New York played today, Ghost? I got to go to work tonight in a couple hours, so I'll be up here for a few minutes. I was over on the Legion of Knicks podcast. I was on their panel for the whole game. But the Knicks did their thing today, Ghost. We play y'all next. What you think gonna happen in that game? Derrick Rose had 25 points. Bullock had 24 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. RJ Barrett had 18 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Knicks is back. Defense, y'all clamped up. Pandemic P and Kyrie lemonade. You think we're gonna, cause y'all short-handed? Don't. If you're a fan, you gotta still believe that y'all players can still win because y'all do win games without LeBron and AD. Y'all won a lot of games. Y'all was in the 5th. Listen to this now, and this is true, Ghost. Y'all was in the 5th position before LeBron and AD came back. When LeBron and AD came back, y'all dropped down to the 7th position in the play-in. So y'all probably better off without them too because the other guys was playing hard and they was playing good. Y'all was in the 5th seed, remember? Then as soon as LeBron and AD came back, y'all went down to the 7th seed. Think about it. Rand only had 14 points, but he had 14 rebounds and 5 assists, so he did other things. He had 4 turnovers, though. That's a lot. He's going back to his turnover ways. I know that's facts. It seemed like this year teams has too much talent, no identity. You're right. Just talent, a bunch of names, people that's good, that can score, but they're not having the chemistry to play together. Like, what is the Lakers' identity right now? Do they even know? I got to go to work. Schroeder, he said Schroeder a bitch. Noel's only had, big, tall Noel's only had 5 points, but he had 5 rebounds. Peyton, he's a bum. Peyton, I just hate that dude on our team, man. 16 minutes with 2 points and 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Come on, man. You hate Schroeder too? I don't know why y'all got Schroeder anyway, man. Legion of Knicks, what's up, my boy? You know we did our thing, man. I just came up here for a minute because I got to go to work in a few. So I just wanted to come up here and get a little stats up and get on out of here. You already know what happened. Rose was the man. He did his thing, you know, but we had help from the whole team. Everybody came in and was productive in today's game. We controlled the game the whole game, except when we went down 10, they didn't panic. He said Peyton is your favorite player. I hate Peyton. I don't hate him as a person. I just hate him on our team because he don't fit in like everybody said. He dribbles with his head down. He never looks to pass the ball. Even when he does have his head up, he's just tunnel vision straight to the hole, man. And like sometimes you got to be able to assist your team because they'll play with you and they'll run with you. If they know you ain't gonna pass the ball, they ain't gonna run with you. So I don't understand with him being over there all this time. Like he would have learned that by now. Like I'm pretty sure Thibs is telling this dude he got to be more. he got to get more assists. I'm pretty sure he's telling them this. And I don't understand why he's not doing it. Like, what's wrong with him? Other games don't start till 7. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with these dudes, man. They got to get it together. Like I said, Noel Payton only had 2 points, man. 2 rebounds. D Rose was the man. He had 32 minutes. He played 25 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 11 for 7 from the field goal percentage, 2 for 3 from three-point line. That's what I wanted to talk about a little bit too. Derrick Rose has been shooting good from the three-point line, and that really hasn't been his game since he got injured. His game has always been drive to the basket. You know, he's unstoppable most of the time, but he added that little floater, and he makes it more unstoppable. I mean, you know, he misses sometime, and somebody can block it once in a while, but I'll say 7 out of 10, he's getting to the hole. And if it bounced out, it might bounce out. But 7 out of 10, I'm thinking he's making it. You know, and then his three-point game has got even better. He's adding that to his game. And Derrick Rose is a student of the game. So he's going to learn. With this team right here, he's learning how to be comfortable shooting the three, because he knows he's going to need that three-pointer, because he don't want the defense to get used to him not shooting the three. So he has to spread the floor. That's why he has to shoot it. And he's been making it. And that's good. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing for Rose. That's a good thing for the Knicks, man. And he definitely stepped up to the plate and handled business for Thibs today and won this game. Because I tell people all the time, man, Derrick Rose, you know, Derrick Rose is not, he's not washed up, man. He just suffered a lot of injuries, man, and tore his body down. He's playing basketball since he was young. He won youngest dude to win the MVP. He was in 3 All-Star games, I think. I think it's 3. He's been voted to the All-Star team, 3 or 4 times, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Rookie of the year. You know, averaging like almost 30 points a game. You know what I'm saying? So the kid was nice. He just caught these injuries, man. But now, as he's getting older, he's starting to learn how to play the game without having to put so much strain on his body, man. And like he said out of his own mouth, he's loving it. He's loving what's going on, because they don't have to depend on him. They depended on him today, though, but they don't have to depend on him day in and day out. They just need him to do his job, and he's been doing a great job. And no matter even if Peyton is starting or not, it don't matter, because he's not getting the minutes, man. You know, he got 16 minutes. Derrick Rose got 32. You know, so Thibs knows what he's doing, and he know Peyton can't ring the bell, so that's why he just lets him start, so it don't cause no friction with the team, and then he pulls his ass out when he start doing dumb stuff, and that's what Thibs supposed to do. You know, as far as Randall, I think he should use Obi a little more, because Obi's been playing good, and give Randall more of a rest, because Randall is overworked a lot of times, and that's why he gets frustrated and he starts acting up, and when the shot's not going in, he starts turning the ball over, because he's playing too many minutes. If you keep him fresh, he won't have to do this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be all right. I think Thibs is going to be all right with this system, because he's sprinkling Obi Toppin in, because he knows he's going to need him in the playoffs. And this is the time for Obi Toppin to make a name for himself in the playoffs, because how many other rookies, a few rookies going to the playoffs this year, but he's going to be playing in the playoffs his first year, rookie year, and that's good. He has a chance to make a name for himself right now, this year, this season. And I say he's going to do it. That's my bold prediction. Obi Toppin is going to matter in the playoffs this year. He's going to matter. Taj Gibson, 22 minutes, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. That's good. Obi Toppin, like I said, 10 minutes, 7 points, 1 rebound. You know what I'm saying? And 1 from 2 from three-point land. We needed that 3 where he hit, so it was right on time. Frank Nicolina, airball king. Now let me stop. 6 minutes, 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. So he did all right for 6 minutes. You know, he shot them air balls, and I think that sealed his faith, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't need that. We need somebody that's going to come in and play and win. We don't need no air balls at this time in the season, man. What the hell was Frank thinking about? You know, he was bugging. We shot 47% from the field. They shot 43. We shot 41% from three-point land. They shot 34, which is surprising, because they are the number 1 three-point team in the league. We 100% from the free throw line. They was 88%. We had 10 turnovers. They had 13 turnovers. We had 25 assists. They had 24 assists. We have 48 rebounds. 8 of them was offensive. They have 43 rebounds. 7 of them to offensive. We had 5 blocks. They had 1. We had 7 steals. They had 5. We had 17 personal fouls, and they only had 12. So that was kind of hurting us. And then they had 1 technical foul. We had none. So we played a good game overall. We did what we had to do. Miami beat Boston. So Miami was on our heels, so that was good that we won this game, and we got to continue to win, and we need the team effort to continue. We play the Lakers next. I say we can beat them. It's easier than playing the Clippers, and I'm gonna keep it real, just like my boy leading the podcast said, man. He said he didn't think we was gonna win this game. To be honest, I didn't either. I was nervous and scared for this game. I was even talking myself up to being okay with us losing this game. Because I was like, well, we won 2, so 4-2 ain't going to be bad. I mean, 3-2 won't be bad. You know what I'm saying? And then we win against LA to even it up at 500. But when the basketball gods speak, ain't nothing nobody can say or do. We've been doing this all year. We've been proving everybody wrong all year. We've been shocking everybody all year. We won on the road, and now we have 3 games. So worst come to worst, we'll end at 500. Worst come to worst, our season is going to be over 500. So we exceeded expectations. We really did. But we're going to continue to move on and do what we got to do because it's Knicks for life, no haters. That's how we get down. We don't play no games. We'll fight anybody. What? You didn't know? We be in beast mode all the time, bro. Even Chris Paul gave us props after they had their little altercation and he blew us out. But I respect Chris Paul, and I like Chris Paul. I like his game. I always wish we could have got a young Chris Paul for the Knicks. He would have been the perfect point guard to put with Carmelo at in that prime time. I always wished for that. Him and Carmelo together with Stoudemire, I feel like that would have been a big 3 that could have won something. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. But that's what I was looking for. But anyway, we won this game. We shocked the world. We beat a team that got the number 1 free throw percentage. They got over 8 guys that shoot over 40% from three-point land. It just shows that anybody could be off on any given night because they didn't score. You know, they players. Well, Leonard had 29. He did his thing. Poor George. I never really liked Paul George in pressure time because Paul George is regular season time. Like he's a beast regular season. But when it comes to when it counts and it matters, like now and then in the playoffs, he don't show up, man. Indiana, it never fell. He don't show up in big time chances and big time moments. Like he's a beast mode regular season. He might have a game. He's good in the playoffs, but when it comes to winning, he just can't get over that hump. Maybe he can get over that hump with Kyrie, because Kyrie is a hump getter. He gets over the hump. He went to Toronto and won a championship. You got to respect that. By himself, he went over there and he won it. So you got to respect that, man. I respect him all day. Batum. Fucking Batum, man. Nick Batum, 13 points. Get out of here. Patrick Beverly, 3 points. Get out of here. Cousins, 8 points. What's wrong with these dudes? Zubac, only 6 points. He acted like he was a monster. Morris, only 7 points. Jackson, 12 points. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Even though we only 4-13 against top-seeded teams, and we're defeated in the 1, 2, 3 teams in our division. Like we didn't beat none of them. We didn't beat Philly. We didn't beat Brooklyn, and we beat the Bucks one time though. We beat the Bucks, so I think we beat the Bucks twice. So that's where the 1 come in at, 2 come in at. We beat Utah once. We beat the Clippers today, and it's one more team we beat. That was a top-seeded team. Utah, the Clippers. There we go. I'll tell you right now. We beat the Bucks. That's 1. The Hawks ain't top-seeded. But we beat them, but they're not. We beat the Jazz, top seeded. That's 2. Beat the Bucks twice. That's 3. We beat the Lakers. That's 4. Well, they ain't top seeded now, but they was top seeded at one time. So I guess that's why they're not counting it, because they're in the 7th spot. Beat the Clippers. That's the 4. That's the 4 top seeded. We beat Utah. We beat the Bucks twice, and we beat the Clippers. Everybody else we lost to. So we have to play these good teams, and we have to learn how to win against these good teams. That's why I invited that West Coast trip, man, to see how we do, man. It don't matter what we did in the past. It don't matter if we lost to these teams, Philly. That don't mean we'll lose to them tomorrow, because we're learning how to play good teams, and we're learning how to beat them. You see how Phoenix took that? They took that game from us. We had that game. They took that game from us. We supposed to beat them. We was up by 8 points going into the 4th quarter. We supposed to won that game, man. But anyway, it's your boy J Hud, man. It's Knicks for life, man. I just wanted to come in and tell y'all, show y'all love and show you that I'm here for life. I ain't going nowhere. I don't care if nobody view, nobody come through. My boy Go, shout out to you for coming through. Legion the podcast came through. Shout out to everybody. My boy J Money, I seen you over there on the panel, bro. You always drop knowledge. Respect to you. Respect to Legion of the Knicks podcast. Respect to the Garden of the Knicks podcast. Respect to man, it's the Knicks. Respect to all the other platforms, man. I'm out. I got to go to work. I'm going to get me a couple hours sleep, and then I'm going to work. Knicks for life, baby. We did it. West Coast what? Hard what? Yeah, right.